Hey, welcome back to Vintage Dolphin Channel. It's good to have you here with us. Today we're talking about, should we go full time? Is reselling right for you? More specifically, buying used items, hopefully on the cheap, and flipping them on different online platforms. Is it worth going full time? Maybe a good side hustle? Yeah, you know. But we are pushing it. We're trying to go full time right here. My wife is a substitute teacher, so she's been off this summer. Coming into the fall, we'll get a little bit going back on two incomes, but I've been kind of holding off on this. I had to learn myself before I made a lot of these YouTube videos. Because I can tell you, it is a grind. It's pretty tough getting the numbers really up to where you need them when you're starting from nothing. So all the people that show you the Harley Davidson coats and the high-end Nikes that sold fast, that is great and that is very encouraging if you keep it in perspective. If you want this to be a long-term grind of a thing or a successful thing, you're going to have systems in place. You're going to have to bring in product consistently when you do list it, which is the key in this business. Secondly, maybe most importantly, you got to have an inventory system so that you're not spending your time once the item's sold on the flip side looking for it when you could be doing productive work that's going to bring in money. So, all in all, I'd say start part-time. Really get this down part-time. Build up your inventory, build up your knowledge, because the knowledge is key. The more you can learn, the more brands, the more items, the more knowledge in many, many ways, you're going to make a lot more money doing this reselling. We stick strictly to eBay. There's different ways to do it. Poshmark, Mercari, local on Facebook. There's even furniture resellers. There's car resellers. So there's about every kind of reselling business and business plan that you can imagine. So starting part-time is going to let you kind of feel it out. And it gives you that little bit of room for error. Finding a good source on cheap product lets you learn and gives you that little bit of room for error. So there's lots of strategies in this business. I'm suggesting right now to y'all, maybe start part-time, start learning them, start thinking about them, get your inventory down, get your supplies in and stocked up. Just learn the game. But this can be a great way for you to make some side money and maybe even go full-time one day like we are. But I've been waiting to put this out because struggling financially a bit, right on that edge. Full-time is challenging. It's not necessarily the answer for everybody, but stick with us. We've got lots of good info coming out about our inventory system, about the types of products we buy, the brands we buy, what we use to keep us motivated. You got to have your radio, you got to have your lighting, you got to have your systems, different things for sale. We're going to be teaching you all about what we do. We just listed 25, 35 shoes recently. We do vintage t-shirts. We do old electronics, nice hats. There's lots of knowledge I've learned over the last couple of years that I plan on giving to y'all for free. So smash that subscribe, like if you made it this far. And lots more info coming at you. Start part-time, start slow, get it moving, get your knowledge going. Follow along, because maybe one day you can come full-time like us. Cheers.